welcome. My name is Iris. You are on Interra Games for a wonderful, nostalgic time on this Sunday evening. And that nostalgic time will be to the tune of I Spy Treasure Hunt. Now, part 1 of Treasure Hunt was uploaded, I don't know, maybe a couple of months ago. Had a great time. And then someone left a comment and reminded me that there are more treasures to find in this game. There are 3 different rounds. We only did...
Welcome back. Please type in your name or pick it from the list. Then click the Go button to begin.
Thank you, Disembodied Child. We only did round 1, and we did find a treasure, which is why, we have the jewels. We're a pirate princess now, as Nina has said. So I would love to jump right back in and learn more about the other pirates in Smuggler's Cove. So without further ado, make sure to like the stream before we get going, and let's go.
You finished this treasure hunt. Anytime you're ready to start a new game with a different treasure hunt, click the New Game button.
That's what we would like to do. So here we go. Hopefully the sound is good. It should be nice and clicky and crunchy and perfect. So if you're not hearing clicks and crunches and amazing sound effects, let me know. I will crank it up. It is required. New game. Here we go.
Do you want to start a new game with a different treasure hunt? Yes.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
Right? Sounded so official. Oh, good. We get to go on the train again. Oh, very cute.
Stop. Smuggler's Cove.
The sound is so nice. And I am playing it on the original CD, so I've got that whir in my head. It's making those classic 2000s noises. I believe this is 1999 as a publication date. Don't think I can click anything in here. So if you're not familiar, we're going to go on a little treasure hunt through Smuggler's Cove, a town in an unknown location, which I was really trying to figure out the location of last time around, so maybe we'll figure it out.
I spy a starfish, a petal, a pail, a toy treasure chest, a cannon, a nail, a big safety pin, 3 hats.
Is this
2
a different
flies.
child?
Find the treasure, and 12 searching eyes.
I will try to go pretty quickly since we have 2 full rounds to get through today. But I feel like that's a different child. Here's the starfish.
A starfish.
Turned down a teeny bit on my end. So I will not be going in order, as I know I have in the past. I will just be going for speed. A petal. A petal? Oh, like a pedal. Not like a flower petal. Telling myself I'm going for speed is the worst thing I could possibly do, isn't it?
A petal.
A pail. That's a pail.
A pail.
Oh, that's cute.
Find
The treasure!
treasure.
Adorable. A cannon. A nail.
A cannon.
I almost made myself rewatch the last playthrough.
A big safety pin.
But I think I remember. It was One-Eyed Pete. It was his treasure that we found. So I guess what happens is every round you find a new treasure with a new protagonist. So we're going to learn a different story this time around.
A toy treasure chest.
So big thank you to... Oh my goodness, I should have written their name down. But there was someone that left a comment maybe 2 days ago on that original video and was like, hey, it'd be a good idea to play the other treasure maps. To which I said, I didn't know there were other treasure maps. So here we are.
A nail.
3 hats. Oh, he's wearing a hat.
1 hat. 2 hats.
Is that a hat? Adorable.
3 hats.
The other option for outfit was kind of that mariner fit with the turtleneck and the raincoat, and yeah. We didn't go for that one. We didn't fully commit, but I also thought about making this a pirate stream.
1 fly.
Now that I'm not playing Sid Meier's Pirates regularly, I kind of wanted to just dress up like a pirate. Heck yeah! Thanks, Nina. It was SeaRunner4308 who provided the inspiration for the stream. Let's see, do we still have it queued up to do the gold star of the stream? No, I must have disabled it. Okay, well, a beautiful metaphorical gold piece of booty for SeaRunner4308 today. Okay, I found the 1 fly. Oh, there's the other. Wait, I have to find 12 searching eyes?
2 flies.
Okay, so I'm gonna be really methodical and go in a circle. So here's an eye. Oh gosh.
1 searching eye.
I had to go for it.
2 searching eyes.
And once again, I forgot I have my little satchel of gold coins. I could have given those out. It's
3
downstairs. dang
searching
it.
eyes. 4 searching eyes.
Do you think these skeleton eyes count? Oh my gosh.
5 searching eyes.
Did I do the goose? I don't think I did the goose.
6 searching eyes.
No.
7 searching eyes.
Is this an eye or an eye patch? No. Oh no. Not the hat.
3 hats.
Is that an eye? No.
3 hats.
Is this not a person? Oh, it's a pipe. He's smoking a pipe. Right?
8 searching eyes.
This is
9 searching eyes.
a punishment.
10 searching eyes.
Okay, 11, and then the parrot is 12.
11 searching eyes.
Please. Okay. Thank goodness.
12
That little
searching
ditty.
eyes.
Just imagine a Sid pirate dance right there.
In the treasure chest, I see shiny gold. Behind the coins, there's a paper that's old.
All right. Step 1 done. I think we did the same. Well, I'm not going to worry about going in the same order as I did last time. That would be crazy. Or would it?
I spy the sun. A key back in place. A time to check out. A sea captain's face. 2 keyholes, an anchor, a silver bell, a toothbrush, a bed, and candy that fell. The sun.
Okay, I need room key 3. Oh, I love it when I get to do a little grab. Hi, Tina.
A key back in place.
Time to check out.
A time to check out.
Tuna, do you want to say hi?
Lady. A sea captain's face.
We might have a black cat sighting. I'm not sure, Cody. I'm not sure if it's harder or if it's just different. I would would think it's probably a little bit harder. I know this was the first, hopefully I'm not misspeaking, I read the wiki earlier today, so there's no accounting for accuracy, but I think this was the very first CD-ROM game they put out in the series, but the later ones, namely Spooky Mansion and Fantasy, they always go, you can play again, but it'll be harder next time. And I don't think they said that for this one. And then here's our tuna baby. You the captain of the ship? Why do you hold your arm like that? This looks so awkward. Okay, goodbye. Hi Maggie. Yes, love to see the tuna hype. I also love how she cries and then I pick her up and she's like, I don't want to be here. And girl, you asked to be here. Okay, did we get... Tuna, Maggie loves you. She didn't answer Maggie, I'm sorry. She's eating food. I'm sure she'll respond later.
1 keyhole.
She only wants my attention until I want her attention.
2 keyholes.
It's the way of the cat. An anchor. I like this. Do you hear it's got like a radio crackle to it, right? Like a, oh no, it's a record. Oh, well, it could be radio. You know, kind of that interference sound. Oh.
A toothbrush.
Cue Iris talking for 5 minutes about how much she likes the sound effects in I Spy games.
A bed.
It's just so crunchy. A candy that fell.
Candy that fell.
Where's the anchor?
A silver bell.
I got everything else but this anchor. I'm gonna be here till midnight if I keep dancing and yapping. Sounds good to me. The anchor. Nope, got it. I got it.
An anchor. A map piece was hidden right under a key. It's now in plain sight, just waiting for me.
I don't know. I don't love my treasure chest back here. I'm thinking maybe try another one. Let's see. How's this one? Oh, that one's not good either. We'll find something. Ooh. Yes, W's in the chat for the audio. Thank you. Like just the door sound. Just let's just have a moment for the door. Okay, I'm done. We're gonna see Pussycat Pete.
I spy my name. A penny, 6 keys. Knees, peas, cheese, please. A wallpaper fish. Pussycat Pete. Clack hands, a tongue, and pussycat feet.
Hi Lydia Gaming. What is up? We're hanging out with Pussycat Pete, my favorite item to find in this game. If I had known Pussycat Pete was gonna be here, I would have waited. I mean, just look at his eyes. He doesn't look well. He's seen things. That's like Tuna, but you know, in 10 years when she's gone to war.
My name. A penny.
Yeah. To be clear, Pussycat Pete is not an item. He is a liberated cat who works at the store because he chose to, not because he has to. And I choose to believe he doesn't have an owner, he just is an entity. Ooh. Dude, it is that time of year. We're a good just a dinner, bath, and a little bit of I Spy. You know, that's really all you need in life. Once I became an adult, I realized that.
1 key.
There's really not much more you can ask for. And a cat.
2 keys. 3 keys. 4 keys.
I would say, to Cody's point previous, I think this is harder. I think they have upped the difficulty on me. Oh gosh. Okay, I did that key. I did that key, that... Oh, I don't remember which keys I did.
5 keys.
I did that big one, right? And then I definitely did the one on top of the clock. One. That's got us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they did tell me it was going to be harder and I just didn't listen.
6 keys.
We found it. Okay, knees. Who's got knees? Knees. Oh, the stick figure has knees.
Knees.
Peas.
Peas.
Cheese. Guys, I just ate so much cheese. And maybe I won't tell you any more than that. I had a charcuterie board for dinner.
Cheese.
Please. Ooh, well, Lydia Gaming, I didn't bring it with me this time because I'm trying to speed, but for the first playthrough, when I did the first round of this game, I showed the book, and then if there was a comparative scene that they had transferred from the book to here, I showed it off from the book. So if you are a fan of the literature, as I am, be sure to rewatch that stream. Also, Walter Wick, the photographer who does all the I Spy books, popped into the stream and said hi, which basically I died when that happened. So yeah, it was a magical time. So highly recommend if you didn't get to attend. Okay, I'm not sure where the please is, so I'm gonna hit Pussycat Feet.
Pussycat feet.
So wait, so that's arguing that the front paws are feet. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Do I tell you guys my theory about cats' feet? I might as well, you're here.
A wallpaper fish.
I argue that cats have 4 feet and 2 hands. No further questions.
Pussycat Pete. Clock hands.
Okay, so I need a tongue and the word please. Oh, please ask Mo.
Please.
Yes, Lydia Gaming with the rewatch. Lydia Gaming, do you have a favorite I Spy book? Because I do. I don't. A Treasure Hunt was very close to the top, but it wasn't quite the top. So I'm interested to know what, if Lydia has a favorite or anyone else has a favorite. I want to know the general consensus is. Or maybe there's no consensus. And that's okay too.
A tongue. There's a map piece behind the newspaper stack. I should grab it now before Mo gets back.
Mo is actually Pussycat Pete's employee. What am I keep clicking the name Mo. As if that's gonna do something. Map piece behind the newspapers do. Ooh. Godin, thank you for the support of my 4 feet, 2 hands theory. I agree. It does sound right. Cody had Spooky Mansion. I Spy Spooky Night, the book, is my favorite. I cannot deny it. Yes, Clean Bean. But isn't that crazy though? I feel like I called it Spooky Mansion as well. But look back. The book is called Spooky Night. The game is called Spooky Mansion. Totally like, what is that called? Where you remember, it's a Mandela effect. So many. Yeah, I remember always checking out all the books in our school library, Lydia. It was so fun. Just all of them. I didn't like the vibes of the ice cream parlor, so let's just get that over
I
with.
spy a toothbrush, a button,
I'm not even gonna let her talk through it. We're just going.
a toothbrush,
A button. Go, go!
a button, a 9,
Going on. I'm locking
a cone
in.
on a clown,
Cookie does. Oh, where'd the sign go?
a cookie dough sign,
Upside down flower. Yes. Ooh. Okay. To the point about the different versions, I had. Oh gosh, I just literally like my brain just went blank. Does that ever happen to you? Of course it doesn't. You're so smart. What happens to me? I had the Wii game, Spooky Mansion. That one's really fun. I had a couple of the DS games, and then of course, Fantasy Spooky Mansion on CD-ROM. But this one actually Maggie introduced me to no more than 6 months ago. And I found out, I can't find the flower. I found out that they released a different version of this game in like 2010, but it only had 2 maps and not 3. And then was like mysteriously taken down. It's kind of spicy, I guess.
a red lollipop,
Yes, I miss library time, Lydia. That was, I just remember like the big, like we had a table, like a weird bench table you could pick books off of in our school. Top tier. Okay.
fudge,
Okay. An upside down flower. Oh, it's probably in the wallpaper. Oh, that's diabolical. I never would have got
an
that.
upside down flower,
A triple scoop
a triple scoop,
and 2 cherries on top. This thing? Those are 2 cherries, right?
1 cherry on top,
I mean, that's got cherries in it.
2 cherries on top,
I think this map is supposed to be the one about the lady pirate. And I feel like we were shipping her with One-Eyed Pete or something last stream. I don't recall.
Clown hid something under its hat. It's a map piece. Now how about that?
I keep thinking I'm gonna find a better pirate background. I could just go for the classic. This is what we have for Sid Meier's. That's classic. You can't beat that. Let's keep with that. It's the background thing if you're lurking and you don't know what I'm talking about. I keep fussing with it. Because it has to be perfect. My pirate stream has to be perfect. think this was the only one. It's got like the sound of a circular or a table saw. It's kind of grating. It's a great reminder to like the stream.
Bats, 3 sailboats, a key,
Got
a
him.
flag with 5 stripes, a needle, a 3, a mouse, a knife, an upside-down vest, a golden seahorse, and an old storage chest.
Okay, well, let's get the chest first. That feels easy, right?
An old storage chest.
I love a steamer. Steamer trunk. Classic.
1 bat.
I wonder if they would switch it on us if there was like a baseball bat and then an animal bat. Yes, they did. Sneaky, sneaky. Can't get me. No, sir.
2 bats.
Is this a sailboat? I mean, it is literally a ship. Yep, we're calling it a sailboat.
1 sailboat.
Yeah, I don't know that I like the sound of that, like, oscillating piece of equipment. Don't see. Oh, there's one in the cobweb.
2 sailboats.
1, 2. Okay, moving on. A key, a flag with 5 stripes.
A flag with 5 stripes. A key.
I see the needle. There we go.
A needle. A 3.
Oh, there's the mouse as well.
A golden seahorse. A mouse. A knife. An upside-down vest.
Okay, all I need is the last sailboat. Come on. We made pretty good time on this one. The last sailboat. Because we'll have to do all of them twice to get through both of the maps. Where's the other sailboat? I have a feeling it's up here in this sail. Do I need to like back up a little? Hello, Casey Ball. Yes, 'twas a mighty day. Oh gosh. This is probably so easy, and you're probably yelling at your screen right now. I am okay with the hint. If you see it, I will crown you first mate. I have the cobweb one and the one in the picture frame. The owl looks suspicious, but it's not in there. Wow, this is bad if we're all stumped. Normally, if I can't find it, like I have to almost pull my eyes back and look in general. I did get the cobweb one, Maggie. I can double check I did.
2 sailboats.
2 sailboats. I feel like it's in the ruching of this. You know? Like it's something in here, maybe? Wow. This is a children's game. We're gonna have to come back to this? I mean, it's not in the owl. Oh my gosh, is that it? Wait. It's not this thing, is it? No. I thought maybe it was a ship in the distance. It is in the ruching. So I've literally looked directly at it then. I'm gonna have to give it to Maggie. I have to give it to Maggie. Cody, she beat you to it.
3 sailboats.
Right. That's Maggie, first mate. Maggie, what's your pirate name?
Eek! A mouse is what I'll shout once
pretty
I
important.
take this map piece out.
As a reminder, my captain name, my pirate name is Barefoot Jim. So Maggie, whatever you pick, you know, this is gonna go down in history. I probably should have looked to see where the map piece came out. Oh, there it is. That's a W's in the chat for Maggie and Cody, who also had it correct. I was about to say, if Cody can't find it, then it's unfindable. Like, we might as well leave. I thought there were 2 in here. Oh, thank you, Nina. Okay. Let's make sure we finish up town. The museum, they have multiple. Was Nina secretly assisting you, Cody? For shame.
I spy 5 anchors, a place for a key, 2 snakes, a button, a tail in the sea.
All right, guys, we're getting cooked.
Treasures.
We gotta go faster.
2 diamonds, an old pair of dice, a jewelry seahorse, and A. Newman twice.
All right, here's the dice.
An old pair of dice.
Here's A. Newman once.
A. Newman once.
A. Newman twice.
A. Newman twice.
Is this the jewelry seahorse? It's a seahorse. Maybe not jewelry. We're gonna have to get 5. Ooh, sorry about that. I have to get 5 anchors, so let's do that slowly.
A place for a key.
Okay, so anchor number 1.
1 anchor.
Anchor number 2.
2 anchors.
And that's it. Oh dear.
A tail in the sea.
I see another anchor.
3 anchors.
Oh, it's 5. Here's 4. Right? Does that not count? Oh, that's a ship. Dang it.
A jewelry seahorse.
Okay, I think I've kept pretty good track of my anchors. Do the mermaids not have one? No.
1 diamond. Four anchors.
Oh, did I already have that one? There's the snake. That's sneaky.
1 snake.
Turn it into a ring. I like that. That's cool. Ooh, I like it. So Maggie is officially our first mate here on board the Interrogames sailboat. I am Barefoot Jim. She is One-Eyed Meg. I love it. I love it. I also like that you thought about it. You gave it the attention it really deserved. Okay, so we need another anchor, and we need a diamond, and we need a lot of other things. I thought we had more than this. The button should be easy, right? Is that a button? Let's see.
A button.
Oh, there's a little butterfly. We also need another snake. And the word treasures. Ah, at the very top. Treasures from the past.
Treasures.
Maybe the diamond is like a playing card diamond, you know? Because we have 2 playing cards. We got that anchor. We got that anchor. That's not a diamond. But diamonds can come in all colors. So who's to say?
2 snakes.
We definitely got that anchor. There's just an anchor and a diamond, and we already have that diamond. Is it this little guy?
2 diamonds.
Yes, sir. All right, so that's it. We just need 1 more anchor, and it's probably so painfully itty bitty. Ah, found it. Didn't even need help.
5 anchors.
I feel like I'm hearing tuna. Yes? Oh, hi.
I see something under the
Hi, do you wanna
jewelry
come say hi?
seahorse. It's part of a treasure map. Of course.
You just want petted? Mm-hmm. You just want pets, you just don't want to say hi. You're funny. Here we go. That's a better hold than before. You're more comfortable. Want to say hi to everybody? She's purring so loud. Okay, go have your tuna time. My tuna. I could hear her, even through my headphones. I knew.
I spy 3 years, 2 pirate foes, a bird, 3 keys, a
So this
lid
is
to
who we're going to
close,
learn about, I'm pretty sure,
a
this time.
golden ore, crossed swords, 2 dice, Smuggler's Cove, and marry twice.
Okay, here's a year.
1 year. 2 years. 3 years. Marry once.
We're gonna kill this one, just you watch. I'm gonna do it so fast.
Marry twice. 2 pirate foes. A bird. 1 key.
What'd I say?
2 keys. Three keys.
A lid to close. Ah.
A lid to close. Crossed swords. 1 die. 2 dice. A golden ore.
And there we go. That's
Smuggler's
whatever.
Cove.
Whatever a perfect run is, it's there.
A map piece was inside the jacket Pierce wore. It is now on the sword. It is hidden no more.
So she just had like a really great, well, maybe she didn't have a wig. Maybe that's her hair. And then she just had a great mustache. Okay, I think we're done with this building. I'm glad you're okay, Cody. I was a little concerned, but you got there. Okay. You can go inside the train station, right? We found that out last time. Or do you? Does it always have to be the last one?
I spy an acorn.
It's not.
3 faces, a spoon, a ball on the floor, an orange balloon,
Orange.
2 horns, a sword, a name on the train,
Someone
and a
can get
handy
these.
umbrella to use in the rain.
Children from Boston. Oh, that's cute.
An orange balloon, an acorn.
I'm just like a little stressed right now. I'm not a football fan, but I have been adopted essentially into a Green Bay family, and I'm feeling like a little nervous right now. Like they're playing their game. It's not going well. But is this how like sports fans feel? They just feel anxious if their team is losing, because this would be the last game of their season should they lose. I'm like, wow, I feel a little uncomfortable, you know? Feel a little bad. Feel bad for these sports fans, gosh. Okay. You know, if I seem a little crazier than usual, I'm sure I don't.
1 face,
What other faces are there? I mean, there's a bird. Does a bird have a face? No. There's a face on the sun. That's gotta count. Yeah.
2 faces, a ball on the floor,
Not sure about that third face. A handy umbrella to use on the train. That's like a full line. Maybe the face of a
handy
clock?
umbrella to use in the rain.
We're using the rain, obviously, not the train.
3 faces,
A name on the train.
a name on the train,
2 horns.
1 horn,
That's not... Is that a sword? Yeah.
a sword,
So then all we need is a spoon, and there's that.
a spoon,
And another horn to toot. Again. Killed it.
2 horns, Shiver me timbers. A map piece just dropped.
Shiver me
On the
timbers.
suitcase beneath
Oh,
the
no.
balloon that just popped.
Shiver me timbers. All right. Did we? Yeah, this is where Pussycat Pete lives. This is the hotel. We did that. We did this. We did this. We did that. Okay. Should we go out to this? We should go up to the fort. Oh my gosh! Fernwich, welcome! I'm so glad you could catch the live stream. Yes, I do love these games. Yeah, I feel like we have such a cool little community here that anytime I bring up like a fun, random, obscure game that I know from my childhood, chances are someone else has played it, which is super amazing.
I spy a nickel, a pickle slice. The number 1, a fly on the ice. 3 flowers, 3 smiles, a strawberry snack. A boat, a bat, a ball, and a jack.
The game ended. They lost. Sad. I'm gonna feel a moment of sadness for all those in my life who are Packers fans. Okay, we're just gonna have a moment of silence. Okay. Well, now I don't have to be worried about it anymore. I know what happened. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled non-sports
A
programming.
nickel.
Okay. A pickle slice. There we go.
A pickle slice.
The number 1. Oh, it's in the corn.
The number 1.
I know this says picnic, but it looks like it says spicing.
A fly on the ice.
It's just what I see.
1 flower. 2 flowers.
I don't know where the third one is, so I will move on.
1 smile.
I think it was like the friend of one of the kids from Fantasy, one of the kids that did the voice acting for Fantasy, ended up in my comments on Instagram, and he like tagged the guy. I don't remember which kid he played, but I think he was one of the worlds in Fantasy, so that was kind of cool. Three flowers. So I'm missing a flower. I have 1 smile. There's another one. That was kind of
2
creepy.
smiles.
I don't think the pirate is smiling. Oh, there's a teeny tiny smile. Wow.
3 smiles.
A strawberry snack. A boat.
A strawberry snack. A boat. A bat. A ball.
Okay.
A
So we
jack.
need 1 more smile. Oh no, we got all 3 smiles. Just kidding. We need 1 more flower, and we're done. I'm wondering if it's just like the shape of a flower. It's gotta be, right? I love the sound effects on this one. Just the seagulls. Oh. I'm just gonna listen to that for a minute while I look for this flower. I got some new headphones that are actually cute. And I would look like a real gamer chick when I streamed. But I don't know. I kind of like the weird, nostalgic vibes of the corded headphone. Okay. I gotta stop messing around and find this flower. I'm being lulled into the seagulls and birds song. I agree. Very soothing. Very summery. Where's this dang flower? Oh, it's this thing. In the watermelon.
3 flowers. Tucked behind the cookie face is a piece of the map to put in place.
All right, up we go to the fort. El Castillo. Okay. Oh, let's go in the prison. Is this gonna not be him this time? Is it gonna be a different prisoner?
I spy a feather.
No, it's still one-eyed Pete.
Acorn, an 8. Years in the dungeon, a very old plate. A squirrel, a snake, a spider, a snail, a button, 2 birds, and a green lizard tail.
Tag yourself. I'm the squirrel that doesn't realize he doesn't actually have to live in the dungeon. I don't know where that came from.
A feather,
There's this cardinal looking in.
an acorn,
Sad. That's not an 8, that's 7. Fernwitch is the peeping rat.
a squirrel,
Nice, he has a metal plate.
a very old plate. A spider. 1 bird,
Oh, he brought a little worm.
2 birds,
Years in the dungeon.
years in the dungeon.
Maggie, you want to be the cardinal, but you are literally One-Eye Meg. Are we sure that you and One-Eye Pete are not related? Maybe one is actually the other. Maybe it's a pseudonym. Is this why you chose your name? Because you knew? Where is 8? 8, 8, 8. I mean, that's 7. Snake. Oh, I have to click his tail specifically. My bad. A green lizard tail.
A green lizard tail.
Do your friends just call you One-Eyed? The name's Pete. One-Eyed Pete. But my friends just called me One-Eye. It's like me. I just go by Barefoot. Works out. Alright, where is a snail? I mean, that would be so incredibly small. Would I even be able to see it? Oh, it's in the...
A snail.
And then a snake. Oh, there's the snake. Creepy. Didn't even see him.
Snake.
There's the button.
A button.
We've got 10 in tallies. We've got 7 in dominoes. Is this the 8? Like it's 8 little circles? No. Or is it like a piece of 8? Nina's the stone snail. These things are getting marked off, so if someone's already claimed it, can't have it. Is that a snail? Oh no, sorry. I'm not even looking for a snail anymore. I'm looking for 8. Years in the dungeon. One-Eye Pete. 8. Oh, it's in the vine.
An 8. The lizard has a special treat to help me make a map complete.
Nice. Fort established 1650. This could probably help us with the provenance of this town. Hi, Tina. 1650. That's like Spanish. But when were the... when were the French in Canada? I gotta think about this. I was thinking about this last time, and I'm still thinking about it. I want to know where this town is. Tuna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like... Oh, yeah, and we need to talk about this being pirates in the first place. So where pirates were. I'm still batting for Nova Scotia. This is giving me like Curse of Oak Island vibes, which if you haven't watched the show, I do not recommend. But I do recommend going on a rabbit hole on maybe just Wikipedia and just reading through like the idea of the Oak Island treasure. Very fascinating, very cool. Does it exist? Probably not. But I love the story.
I spy 8 chimneys, a candle, a key, an acorn, an apple, a pine cone tree, a pencil, a penny, a fish made of stone, duck pond inn, and an ice cream cone.
So yeah, so I gotta look further into this, Godin, because I'm just not thinking, at least, like it being a masonry fort that early is kind of surprising to me. I would have felt like... Anyway, I'm speaking from very limited experience. I know the shape of this fort does not make me think it is Spanish, but the age of it does. But I don't know what the English were doing at that point. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. I'm sure there's much research to be had. I'll report back maybe in the comment in a week or so to tell you what I've determined. But just the architecture and like the rocky beach, this has to be New England. I mean, this can't be Florida. This can't be the Caribbean. I mean, come on.
One chimney.
But you're so right. Yes, the English did have a few forts at that point. Probably. Darn. But I don't know what the French were doing up in Canada, you know? Who's to say? I can't. Not my area of expertise. I'm gonna pull you guys down into this pit with me. And the greatest part is that there is no answer because I haven't done my proper research. I can just go off of generalizations and things
2
I
chimneys.
know nothing about.
3 chimneys.
Oh,
4
that one needs
chimneys.
cleaned.
5 chimneys.
I didn't keep up with my chimneys. Is that one? Yeah.
6 chimneys. 6 chimneys. 7 chimneys.
Oh no. Is this the 8th, hopefully?
8
Nice.
chimneys.
Gonna hold you guys here forever. Well, now I'm really thinking about this. What were the English doing? I mean, 1650. Is a little late. There was definitely stuff going on. It's just to what level, I can't say. This looks like Maine, though. Just... You guys just watch. There's going to be an update to the I Spy wiki. And it's going to be a fully researched thesis on where I believe this location is.
A candle.
And it also made me realize that I need to learn more about the colonial period of not just Spain, which inspired where I currently live, but England as well, so that I can become educated enough to place this small town.
Duck Pond Inn.
And to be clear, it's also a small town made entirely of model items. So it's definitely not a specific town that needs to be dated. That's what I'm saying, Nina. Yes, it's giving like yes, you get it. Like pebble beaches and just this like stark cold pirate town. You know, it's not Barefoot Gym Mediterranean, no. Did I just say Mediterranean? You know what I meant. Caribbean. The amount of not locking in I've done in the last 5 minutes is insane.
A pencil.
Good gracious. Eyes on the prize, Iris. Calm down. Okay. I'm looking for the penny right now. Is that a penny? Pine cone. Boom.
A pine cone tree.
Okay, we have... Oh, we need the ice cream parlor, I bet.
An ice cream cone.
Also... I'd like to acknowledge some things I missed in the chat. Cody's saying maybe some of it's inspired architecture, to which I would say... I love that that's even deeper into the hole. Again, considering they probably just went to Hobby Lobby and bought whatever model house was there. I also love that Godin says they don't know anything about Canada other than moose and and the word aboot. That's true. That's also true of Minnesota. They can't help it. You know? Just a little silly. And then Fernwitch says, yes, this game is truly educational. Still making us think all these years. I mean, kind of. I love the, yeah, why do you want to become a historian? 90s video games. Literally, I have a history degree because of Nancy Drew PC games, so you are right on the money. Great. Cody's got some well-researched stuff over here, and I'm trying to find my... Oh, the stonefish. Okay.
A fish made of stone.
Okay, Cody's saying that at 1650, England's embroiled in several civil wars. Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought they were kind of like... not super focused on us at that point, right? Because it was more the Caribbean was where it was popping off. Again, this is general surface knowledge. Do not take anything I say with any degree of certainty. Do your own research by consulting accurate primary sources and valid academic articles. I say as someone who's going to be looking at Wikipedia later. Gosh, this one's so hard. Pro tip, though, about Wikipedia, if you actually do want to find good sources out of it, because most of the time they're giving you it's a pretty good tertiary source. Scroll to the bottom and see what they've consulted. And then click that. Dude, Maggie, you're right on the money. Look at you go. Okay. Okay, so I need a key, an acorn, an apple. Gosh. Oh, there's the penny. Making such slow progress here. The apple should catch my attention, right? The apple. I like just the basketball sitting on the top there. That's nice. A key, an acorn, an apple. Is that an acorn? No, it's like a little barrel. A key, an acorn. Is that an acorn? That thing? No. What do I do? That's a suitcase. That's an apple. Is that a key? No, those are scissors. I love they put the scissors, because that's at the top of the building in the book, I'm almost certain. Oh, there's the acorn. I don't think I've been getting to the very edges of the screen.
An acorn.
Okay. But the fur trade was kind of poppin', right? At this point, in like the Hudson River Basin? Or am I totally off base? Was that not till the next century? You guys can see where my mind is currently at. A key. A key. I know you guys can't even help me because I'm just like spying and tuna. I know that you know the answer. She always knows the answer. She tries to tell me. I bet it would be like somewhere here, you know, where all the little pieces of metal are. Oh, found it. We're done. We're free from this prison.
A key.
And then you would dab.
A penny I found brought me good luck. It showed me a piece of map to pick up.
Is the penny down here? We're free! Fort, 1650. I mean, we can't really tell much, can we? We could probably, I mean, this is a very small gun. Do we think this is original? It's a masonry fort. Maybe this could be Spanish, but they're not. Who can say? Who can say? Not I. Not I. Lobster. Oh, see, it's Maine. Maine confirmed. Lobster? Lobster. Everything is a clue. Could it be?
I spy my name. A paintbrush that's blue. A closed safety pin. A slithering too. A label that's torn. 2 pearl earrings. an eyeball that's green, and butterfly wings.
All right. Maine was first settled in 1604 by the French. Okay. Wait a second. If this is correct, and again, this is at the very top, the province of Maine is purchased by Massachusetts in 1677. And it's not until 1820 that they become their own state, which is why Maine, I don't think, is listed as one of the original 13. Fascinating. Fascinating. That will be enough to satiate me for now.
My name.
Darn, did I just slip education into this 90s edutainment stream? How dare I? How dare I?
A paintbrush that's blue. A closed safety pin.
A slithering too? This was like a snake. Last time we were looking at this tackle box, Walter Wick popped up in the stream and I almost passed out. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Yes, I love that Fernwitch commented on the pearl earrings. That was something I really enjoyed about I Spy as well, is that they pick certain items and then they're repetitive through the books. Like there was always a really small, like blue gold fish that was always used in the underwater stuff. And it was also in a deck of cards I had that was I Spy themed, and I thought it was so pretty. See, Nina has called my theory that this game is set in Maine a conspiracy theory, but that's fine. It's fine. It is technically unsubstantiated, and all of the items in this town are fake. So I'll let it slide.
One pearl earring. Two pearl earrings. An eyeball that's green.
So what's a... Oh, slithering too. It's a worm. That's cute.
A slithering too.
Oh, I didn't like the noise it made. That's gross. A label that's torn. I feel like that should be pretty easy to see. Butterfly wings.
Butterfly wings.
A label that's torn. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know they made physical, like, toys from these games. That would be so interesting. Huh. That would be really, really cool. Gosh, where's this label? Oh yeah, the kids knew how to put Riz on the lines. That's for sure. The torn, a label that's torn. I mean, I'm thinking like we could have these. Oh, it's just a little bit torn here.
A label that's torn. Under the label that has a tear, a piece of mat now lays quite bare.
Oh, okay, I understand. So Fernwich had a doll that looked just like the skeleton they used in I Spy. I do think that's super cool as well. Like, because the found objects concept of, like, you could have the same Matchbox car that they picked, you know, for that scene. Or you could have the same anything because they'd use teddy bears and, you know, just all of these random items. Also, I did have a thought, you know, to really just lean into the conspiracy theory. If someone knew about fishing, we could probably analyze the types of lures that are in this tackle box and figure out what type of fish they would be used for. And then we could, like, cross-reference that with the common fish species in that area. Just a thought. Also, I just left without picking up the thing.
Under the lake.
If we had a fish expert. Okay. Is this how we go further out? Oh, this is so cute.
I spy 4 mushrooms, 3 pine cones, a skunk, 2 butterflies, an elephant trunk, 8 little birds, a window, the sea, a sailboat, forever, a kite, and a key. 1 mushroom. 2 mushrooms.
Well, you know, when you guys tell me I'm coming up with conspiracy theories, I'm diving right in. Now I'm thinking, I Spy Fantasy, we could probably figure out what planet we're on, you know, based on the atmosphere and the color of the rocks and the location of the stars. What's next? You know, I will lead you down this path. It's up to you whether or not to follow.
3 mushrooms.
No, Barefoot Jim is, he's not so great at fishing. It's a deep, deep shame of his.
Four mushrooms.
Yeah, you know, if you want to watch a silent playthrough of this game where someone finishes in an hour, you know, be my guest. I'm sure we could find a great one. You're here for the insanity. I know it. You pretend like you're not, but I see right through ya.
1 pine cone. 2 pine cones.
This one is very pretty, isn't it?
Three pine cones.
Where'd the skunk go? Oh, he's so cute.
A skunk.
2 butterflies.
1 butterfly. Two butterflies.
I'm wondering if I should finish all of the games. We've done 2 rounds of Spooky Mansion and only 1 round of Fantasy. But it might be, I wonder if there's enough content in those ones to keep going. Worth a revisit for sure. Where would an elephant trunk be? Oh, there it is.
An elephant trunk.
8 little birds. Oh my goodness, okay.
1 little bird. 2 little birds. 3 little birds. 4 little birds.
How many?
5 little
8.
birds.
Oh gosh.
6 little birds. 7 little birds.
I must have missed 1. Okay. We have a vote for more I Spy. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, so I did catch this one, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there one on the ground? Has to be a little bird. I'm not sure I want to move on from that item because I'll lose track. But I might have to. A window.
A window.
The birds did trip me up last time, didn't they, Nina? Wasn't one of them... It was like a negative space bird.
8 little birds.
Thank you for the gentle and kind hint.
The sea.
Okay, that's not a sailboat. This is.
A sailboat.
Look, we're clipping along.
Forever.
Okay, and then a kite. I feel like that was up high as well. Kite and a key. I've definitely seen a key.
A key.
Is the kite also... Is that it? Oh, yeah. There we are.
A kite.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nina.
It surprises me that a stinky skunk could find a map piece. Who'd have thunk?
That was a very cute line read. It was quite adorable. All right. Ooh. Let's do the well. We have to walk right over the snake.
I spy 10 pennies.
10 pennies!
A top. A tongue.
Ugh.
A tooth. A water drop. Wish in the bucket. 2 eyes in the well. A 4-leaf clover. And I will not tell.
Okay. 1 penny.
1 penny. 2 pennies.
Getting this out of the way.
3 pennies. 4 pennies. 5 pennies.
I think I see them all.
6 pennies. 7 pennies. 8 pennies. 9 pennies. 10 pennies.
Oh, cut her off. Does this count as a ticket or no? This one does.
A ticket.
I think that's a good sign. I think that means we're gonna do well.
I will not tell. Wish in the bucket.
And then 2 eyes in the well is spelled as though it's gonna be looking eyes.
A top.
But I don't see eyes like on the snake or anything that I can click. Oh, is that an eye?
A water drop.
Oh, water drop. Oh. 2 eyes in the well. Oh, in the well. So it doesn't have to be in the bucket. Four-leaf clover.
A 4-leaf clover.
That's a weirdly nice
A
sound.
tongue.
A tooth. Tooth. Oh my gosh, look at the eyes in the well. Oh, that's horrifying.
2 eyes in the well.
Oh my gosh. That was so scary. I hopefully have it set up now because, you know, I'm trying to continuously improve, that it should alert us now if someone subscribes so that we can celebrate them. I'm not sure if I set it up right or if it's actually going to work, but we're slowly improving. Just you watch. Next time we're going to have like fancy something every single week, improving. A tooth. A tooth. Because we are getting so close to 500 subscribers. It's actually kind of scary. I'm super excited. That's a nasty looking tooth.
$10 in all, but only one hid. A piece of map for this here kid.
Hi, Average Gamer.
I spy a keyhole, a book spine, a frown, a diamond,
A frown.
ruby, an ant parade crown, a lizard, a snake, a turtle, a snail, a broken heart, and an old rusty nail.
I like this one too, because I'm just getting like just a small bit of white noise. I spy a keyhole. No, we're gonna find this treasure, Cody. Don't you even worry. It's happening.
A book spine, a frown,
Ooh.
a ruby,
It's like the sound of like a PlayStation 2 turning on. I'll go back and get the map piece.
an ant parade crown,
Thank you for pointing it out, because I totally would have forgotten it.
a broken heart,
That thing's got feet. I mean, it's really slapping them.
a lizard, a snail, a turtle,
There's the diamond.
a diamond, a keyhole,
And a rusty... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to get this piece, and then we'll go back and get the other
an
piece.
old rusty nail.
Thank you, Cody. Oh, I still need the snake. It's probably green, right? To blend in. Unless it's just an etching. It's very soothing, though.
A snake, a map piece came from the turtle's shell. I'll grab it now and say farewell.
I don't know what the rules are, but I wonder, because I love like ambiance videos and things like that. I wonder if it would be within copyright regulations to just record this, you know, with this background and be like, this is that sound, and then you go to the ice cream parlor and you have that sound, and it kind of is like an hour loop or something. Is that allowed? Is that adding enough value to upload? Because if so, I'm happy to take one for the team. I'm not very good at video editing, but I feel like I could handle that. And it wouldn't have any of the search and find. It would literally just be like this, with the sound in the background. Maybe I'll look into it. Because the last thing I would want to do is upset good old Scholastic. But I would listen to that. I'll just send Walter just a quick little text. Ask him for his advice. Well, that's what I'm wondering too, Maggie, because it's not like a soundtrack per se. It may not even be copyrighted. I don't know. I don't know. I care a little bit more about that than most. I don't like, you know, using other people's stuff. If I can help it.
I spy an arrow, a forest of pine.
But it wouldn't be monetized.
4 birds, a plane, a no swimming sign, an anchor, a pail, a Newman and Sons, a name that's been changed, and 2 number 1s.
Honestly, this seems like a great idea. I could do it with fantasy. So basically, I would have to play through the whole thing, so then the yapping is over. Or maybe you could even record it with the riddle in it. It's the same thing as uploading the game, right? I guess the difference, like a Let's Play, isn't an infringement because you're adding the very valuable content, which is your commentary. Who's to say? So now, great. Now I gotta write this down. I gotta Google the colonial history of Maine, and I gotta Google copyright law. Crap. I got a busy week. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find this arrow. Thought I'd be able to firsthand. Huh. Okay, a forest of pine.
A forest of pine. One bird. 2 birds. 3 birds.
Is this a bird or is this a bird's shadow? Just saying.
4 birds. A plane.
Oh, I didn't go back and get the piece. Cody,
no
which one did I
swimming
miss?
sign.
Was it from the well? Oh, I messed up.
A. Newman and Sons. A name that's been changed.
Okay, it's a well, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm thinking, you know, even if it is
A
looping,
pail.
you know, it's one of, so you put it up and the image is beautiful and the sound is beautiful, and then you do it a couple times and then you move on to the ice cream and the hotel. And I listen to Nancy Drew game soundtracks on a loop on the way to work, so that would suit my tastes.
An anchor.
2 number 1s and an arrow. I feel like, oh, there's an arrow.
An arrow.
Because I don't think you would want someone clicking these things in there. Maybe some people would like that, but then you just listen to a blind playthrough. Or like a silent one. Yeah, I listen to it all the time, Maggie. That, and let me put you on to Min's Piano, Minnz. I listened to her Barbie movie nostalgia like medleys. 10 out of 10. She also just released a 20-minute Wicked medley. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, good. So the general vibe is that we're here for the ambiance. Okay, maybe I will dig into it, and if I feel comfortable with my rule following self, then I will deliver for the community. I see 2 number 4s. So that's what's confusing to me, because I'm looking for number 1s, but I just see 4s. Oh, there's one in the 1802.
Number 1.
1, number 1. Oh, is the dice? Does that count? Ah. Let's go back to the well.
2 number 1s.
I will not forget.
A piece of map is in the pail. I wonder, will it tell me a true pirate's tale?
It just keeps cutting off her lines. And there's no save, right? Like, I think I've tried to save in the past. And it's just been like, no, you can leave, but you can't save. Okay. Gotta go get the piece. It would be such a long trip.
All, but only 1 hid. A piece of map for this here kid.
Oh, I'm a child? I guess I am. I'm the child speaking? Oh. Where's the piece of map? This is why I didn't get it, Cody, because it was confusing. Ugh. Excuses, excuses. Welcome back, Tuna. This way. In the shed. This is where the treasure was in the tree before. We might not finish the 3rd round today.
2 apples, a bee, 3 eggs in a nest, a tool used to see, a lock on a barrel, a hammer, a 4, treasure hunt club, a boat, and an oar.
We'll see. We'll see where we finish round 2. But I was hoping we'd be able to do round 2 and 3. But if we're hitting, you know, 9:30 or 10, maybe we'll leave it for another time. Key in the dungeon. Oh, I gotta put the 3rd egg in the nest.
3 eggs in a nest.
They're radioactive. A lock on a barrel.
A lock on a barrel.
Barrel. Earring.
One apple. Two apple. Treasure hunt club. A boat.
What do you mean I had to create my own spy? I don't understand. That may just be me.
A hammer.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, they do a decent amount of those in fantasy, and I think also in Spooky Mansion. I kind of like it when they do that, when you have to build something or change it before you can select it. I think it's cute. Hi, Tina. Tina would like a pet. A tool used to see. Is that this guy? Spyglass?
tool used to see.
A bee, an earring. The earring must be pretty big if I'm able to see it. I see the oar. Oh, there's the bee.
An oar.
Come on.
A bee.
An earring and a four. It's a little grabber. If you can pick it up. Oh, it's the earring on the teddy bear.
An earring.
I feel like that's a sound effect they used in fantasy. That's very cute. 4. Well, come on. I was making such good progress. It's not the card. Oh, it's in the wagon wheel. Haha.
A 4.
Now I'm thinking about these ambiance videos.
There's one piece of map where there used to be fruit. If I take it now, will it lead me to loot?
In the lighthouse. I love the look of this house.
I spy a paintbrush, a man on a rope, old thunder 3 times, a tall telescope, a life preserver, a car, a sword, a safety pin, and 6 men overboard.
Okay. Feels like a lot. Let's do the old thunder.
Old thunder 1 time,
That was cool. It shot it out.
old thunder 2 times. Old thunder 3 times.
A beautiful painting.
A life preserver. A car.
I want to live in the spooky mansion so bad. It's so gorgeous. It's just a beautiful historic home. I mean, the red paint in the entryway and the just the woodwork. I think something so beautiful and compelling to me about I Spy is that these places are always messy. Or like this room, like the cracks in the wall, very, very lived in. And yet it feels so cozy in a way that minimalism just cannot. It's just this idea that every item is meant to be there. And it's just all of this stuff. But it's all really good stuff. That's how I want to live my life. Like, I Spy. I'm not interested in having nothing. I'd like everything and all of it to be weird. Here's the paintbrush.
A paintbrush.
A man on a rope.
A man on a rope.
He really went through it. Oh, yeah. Like, just the random crap on that vintage dresser that I have in the back, which I feel like it looks better dark, but I mean, just some of the items that I have. There's like that's just like a random vintage vase. There's an old camera. Wait a second. I'm going to show you my camera. Hold on. This is totally I Spy. I'm wearing sweatpants. Don't judge me. But look at my full pirate coat. Is this not the most I Spy item you've ever seen? I was at a antique mall, and you know how everyone has like their own booth area and they get to decorate it? This guy, it looked like I Spy. Like, I took pictures of his booth because I wanted my house to look like it. And one of the things he had was this, and it like folds up, and it's like a portable camera. It doesn't work or anything. It's not like expensive, but just like he had old, like, not propaganda posters, but like workers union on strike and like weird post office boxes and cameras and just, it was awesome. And I want to live there in the man's booth. If I can't live in the spooky mansion, I want to live in that man's booth. I see that there are things in the chat. Hold on. Okay. All right. We shall jump back in. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, Maggie's saying that her father-in-law lives in a condo community in Phoenix and they just all look the exact same. Yes. It's horrible. That's how it is in Florida as well, where I am. Yes, exactly. Cody's saying it speaks to history. It speaks to where did this come from, not just like, oh, that looks nice. It's like, what has it been through in its strange and odd life? Ugh. Yes. Oh my gosh. I should make I Spy puzzles out of my house. That would be awesome. If I ever reach my goal of living in a spooky mansion. I mean, I have a bunch of random stuff anyway, but...
A tall telescope.
Like, I just have weird things. I have a portrait of, like, a massive portrait of a woman in my living room. Just 'cause. A sword. A safety pin. 6 men overboard. Let's do the men overboard.
1 man overboard. 2 men overboard. 3 men overboard.
The painting is a print, like a hard-backed print that was probably... The print itself might be like 75 years old or 100. But it was a famous painting of a lady that's, I think, unnamed.
4 men overboard.
And people think that she was like a jeweler's daughter because she's wearing like, I think kind of a Mary Todd Lincoln, like off the shoulder dress. And then she has some very opulent jewelry. So people think maybe it was like a jewelry advertisement, I think. You might know it when you saw it.
5 men overboard.
Great, now I haven't counted my men overboard.
5 men overboard.
Ugh.
5 men overboard.
At least she's impatient with me about it. Oh good, he wasn't there. Let's see, what other weird crap can I show you guys that I have?
6 men overboard.
Like, I bought this princess chair just on a whim. That's something in my house that Tuna likes to sit on. That's not a normal thing to have in your house. That's very I Spy. Let's see if I have the picture of the painting for Cody so I can clarify what I mean. I may not. A safety pin. I got it at an antique mall. It's not a painting itself, though. I thought I saw the safety pin. There's a needle, which is not the same. And I could have sworn I saw, is this the sword? Or is that just the broken mast? Oh, the chair was a Facebook Marketplace find. If you are into vintage and not paying a lot of money, let me just tell you.
A sword.
Where is the safety pin? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, that's faint. Oh my goodness.
A safety pin. The cannon fired to reveal a piece of map for me to steal.
That was really cool. I loved how that happened. I may not find a picture of this painting. That's okay.
I spy a house, the tail of a whale, a lens that's cracked, a hammer, a nail, 2 feather pens, 5 boats, a wick, a knot in a rope, and a message in brick.
SOS.
A message in brick. A lens that's cracked.
I'm gonna slay this. A knot in a rope.
A knot in a rope.
The tail of a whale.
The tail of a whale. One feather pen.
There's a second feather pen, apparently. I started off with a bang. I was doing really well. Oh, 5 boats? Yikes. Boat 1.
1 boat.
Boat 2. Yeah, I was supposed to say that one counts.
2 boats.
3.
3 boats.
Come on.
4 boats.
Oh, there's the house. Don't forget the boats, though.
A house.
One, two, three, 4.
A wick.
Huh. Oh, he's holding a feather pen.
Two feather pens.
I have found it. That's the lady. I think she's a pretty famous lady, which is why they made prints out of her. Anyway, some people think she's kind of creepy. She's in my house, but that's okay.
A hammer.
Oh, I was thinking for a second that maybe the boat was going to be on one of the spines of the books. That would have been clever. But no such luck, and I need a nail. Did I click the boat that's etched in the wall? I don't think I did. Oh.
5 boats.
And just a nail. They can get really clever with the nails and just lay them flat somewhere and tuck it in. A nail. A nail. Oh, it's holding up the painting.
A nail.
I'm silly. Silly me.
Onto the ledge. A map piece.
So
fell.
that should be all of our map
It
pieces,
was
right?
hidden inside of the big brass bell.
So it took us about 2 hours. Probably sans yapping could have done it a little quicker. That should be all of the pieces, right? Let's look at our map. Unless I missed one. Oh, look, so this is totally different. I do think that Newman and Sons is going to be important because they mentioned it so many times. Need the corners. Oh, they don't let you. You can't move them. Oh, well, absolutely, Maggie. I need the yapping at the very least. I'm sure some folks could take or leave, but... I just had really thought we were gonna get through both of the remaining rounds. And without a 4-hour stream, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I feel kind of bad, I'm just guessing where these are supposed to go because it doesn't let you keep it in one spot, so it's kind of hard to piece the puzzle together on your own. So is this our lady pirate? There's no way. I once was a pirate who lived on the sea. How are we missing 3 pieces? Did I not pick them up from 3 separate locations? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's here. So now we go around town and find all the ones that I didn't pick up. This'll be fun. Shipwreck Shore. Picked up that one. Right? Because there's no other... Picked that up. 3 is quite high. Hey, Pussycat Pete. You still seeing the horrors? Attic of the workshop, good theory. Unless I really just missed a puzzle to do.
I see something under the jewelry seahorse.
There's one. We found one. Okay. That's something. I didn't miss this one. I love, like, I can feel this museum. Like, I can feel the carpet. I can feel the, like, the interior of it. It's just so atmospheric. Hey, Tuna. You know which one I missed? This seems like one I would have left. Guess not. What about the prison? The attic of the workshop is down in town. Go check there. Oh, A. Newman. We didn't do... I knew there were 2. Okay, so I haven't done all of them yet. The sounds that the CD-ROM is making are scaring me half to death.
A sword. 2 arrows, a place for a screw, a seahorse, a shark's tooth, an anchor pin, the name of a ship, and a pirate's chin. One 6. 2 6s.
I feel like I saw the hammer. Oh, there it is.
3 6s. A hammer.
Yes, 'tis a portable drive. It's doing great.
A 2.
But you can hear when it's thinking. Sometimes it's like quiet, and then I click an item, and it goes just like tuna. Oh,
A
that's cool.
sword.
2 arrows.
1 arrow. Two arrows.
That sound, it like,
A place for a screw.
it renders me unable to speak.
A seahorse.
It's so abrasive.
A shark's tooth.
What is an anchor pin, do we think? Just that? Oh.
An anchor pin.
Newman. Does that say Newman? Newman hosts yacht race? Is that what it says? The name of a ship and a pirate's chin.
A
Oh, the
pirate's
seahorse.
chin.
That's the name of the ship.
The name of a ship.
1768. Should I be keeping up with like one pirate's lore versus the other, or are they gonna pull this together for me at the end here?
In the center of the wheel is one map piece I can steal.
Okay, so now we have 2. And we should just have one more we can find. I'm sure I've left one more. Not the ice cream. Did we check the hotel? I think we did. Yeah. Got that one. Maybe the forest? Do you think we're gonna use that hint later on, Cody? Or was it just a red herring? I picked up that map piece, did I not? And we just picked this one up, the well.
A map piece came from the turtle's shell. I'll grab it now.
Alright, so that should be all of them. Because we needed 3. Unless I really just failed to pick up the other one. We need our fish expert to tell if this is a red herring or not. That's great. Okay. She's probably gonna read this to me. What a sound.
I once was a pirate who lived on the sea.
I thought this was a lady.
We sought after treasure, the ship's crew and me. My years on the Seahorse were treacherous
Who
and
is this
tough.
man?
Then one day I knew that I'd had enough. I settled for good here in Smuggler's Cove.
Oh.
Go find the key to my vast treasure trove.
Okay, so yeah, A. Newman. So he turned it around. And by turned it around, I mean he used his vast wealth acquired through illegal means to create a legitimate business, which I believe is the definition of money laundering. Who's to say? Hi, Denny. W's for you as well. I know. And W's for you, as I know the Buffalo Bills won their game today, and that's probably very exciting for you. So I just thought I would shout that out, because I've now mentioned sports twice today, so why not again? Okay, so what do we have to do? Do I need to go to the building that's indicated? Go find the key to my vast treasure trove. So should I go to his boat building? Up in the attic, right? Oh, that's a different car, right? Was that car always there? Go find the key. Okay, Cody thinks it's the wheel. I just saw something pop up though. I feel like it changed the cursor. 31-7? Is that really what the... How badly the Bills won? Dang, okay. Good for them. Okay. Is this the key? Cody, we may still use your clue yet, but I found the key. Also, this very inconspicuous trunk is the step one. No one's thought to break this open. Oh, nothing there.
There are many more places where treasure can hide. In the tool shed, there's a barrel. Go see what's inside.
Love his voice. Confusing because I thought this was the Lady Pirate story, but she must be the last one. A red herring! Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay. The tool shed. Just the tool shed. Everyone knows which tool shed it is. We all share the same one. In this small community. Stop. It's the barrel. No one's broken this barrel open. Oh. Another red herring.
I did hide my treasure. The question is where? Go try this key in the first lighthouse stair.
I like that though, because they could easily hide all of these keyholes everywhere because they're a pretty normal item you have to find. Another red herring.
Check the Duck Pond Inn for the loot that I stole. This fourth key belongs in a picture's keyhole.
I kind of wish he didn't get so specific with me. I could have a little bit of challenge, perhaps. I don't think you can find them out of order, right? Like, I don't think it would let you do anything. Oh. So he's really betting on them not changing the decor, ever. Oh, crap. Really thought it was going to be that one.
The island's the next place my gold might be hid. Find the floor of the fireplace. It's really a lid.
Wow. I wish there were, like, for sure, if hundreds of years had passed, people would have figured this out and started squirreling away their items. For sure. Absolutely they would have. Oh yes, the stone keyhole. I don't think stone works like that. Dang it. It's a red centipede.
Another short hint for where my treasure
There
could
you
be.
go,
On
Cody.
the wheel of my ship, there's a place for this key.
Maybe that's the one. Maybe you just spotted it so early. Yeah, he just carried around 25 keys with him at all times. The treasure! Oh wow, this is way better treasure than last time.
My tale is a secret, this hiding place too. Please keep both safely. I trust only you. Now just a boat builder. I've locked up my past. No longer a pirate. I'm a new man at last.
That's
A. Newman,
beautiful.
1782.
1782, in the great state of Maine that wasn't quite a state yet. Wow. Yeah, your instincts, Cody. You sensed that treasure from a mile away, you know? And we had to deter you, pull you back, you know? It was too much of a spoiler. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, Fernwitch with the jokes. New year, new Newman, aka 1783. Wow. I mean, I don't think we could. It would probably take at least an hour to do the next one, right? I don't know. I could be convinced either way. Maybe now that we've locked in, we could continue. What are the thoughts? Should we push through or leave it for another time? Leave a new adventure for another day? Yeah, this is nice. I would decorate my house with that candelabra and that bust of that lady, and I would wear all of that jewelry, and I would use that plate. That's just a necklace made of coins. Oh. Wait, does it move? Oh. You can open it? Oh my gosh. Look. You could play with the treasure. I don't think we could play with the treasure last time. Oh. What? Did I mess up last time by not clicking on the treasure? Sugar Daddy Newman, dang. Sorry, that maybe too far, but maybe not far enough. Can I take a picture? What is this? Photograph? Oh! The hourglass moves? I don't want to miss a single thing. Look, there's the gold herring. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so fun. This is more fun than anything ever. Okay. I agree. I think this is a beautiful, momentous moment that we can end on and bid I Spy Treasure Hunt adieu and return for one last time in the future. I think that would make it all the more sweet. Oh, so cute, so adorable, and perfect for all of our discussion about random items and wanting to live in a place chock full of just things that aren't boring and basic, and clearly Mr. Newman understood that, because not only does he doesn't just have gold doubloons, he had to pick this out. Either that or he plundered a very wealthy woman with good taste. So he's either really horrible or just has really good taste. But either way, I would just like to say thank you so much for joining me on this Sunday evening. This is always an amazing start to my week. I hope it was a really great start to yours. If you want to subscribe here, I have streams on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Always fun, nostalgic games that I enjoyed from my childhood and would love to have you there. There's also more content on Instagram at Interrogames. So be sure... Burnwitch, just kidding me. The pirate's call, yeah, it's just thrifting or secondhand. It's not plundering. Gosh, you got me with these jokes. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome week. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't already, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.